Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Nintendo Weekly. Happy Friday to you. It feels so good that it's Friday. I don't know about for all of you, but it feels so good that it's Friday for me. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. How's your Friday going? Starcat says cute dress. It's actually just a sweater, honestly. But it's a Portal-themed sweater. It's supposed to be like giving Companion Cube, but on the DL. It's a subtle Companion Cube sweater today. Dinobot didn't get coffee yet. That's okay. I didn't do the full 5-minute countdown that I normally do today because we are live on both Twitch and Amazon Live right now. Heyo! I like to do Nintendo Weekly live on both so that I can talk to everybody about, all the different things. So if this is your first time joining for Nintendo Weekly, this is our weekly rundown of all things Nintendo, whether there's special deals going on, fun finds that I have, a little bit of show and tell, some news, and then, of course, some gameplay. So welcome, everybody. Today is an extra special Nintendo Weekly because it is Legend of Zelda's 39th anniversary. And those of you that know me well know that I am a huge Legend of Zelda fan. So I have a lot of show and tell and fun finds that are Legend of Zelda themed. So we're going to celebrate that today. I also want to celebrate that 16-Bit Banter and PS Weech both resubscribed over on the Twitch channel. And folks, if you're watching on Twitch and you want to watch on Amazon as well, so you have easy access and easy links to all the stuff I'm talking about, you can use Command Amazon in chat to get the link there. And if you're watching on Amazon and you're a Prime member, you do get a free subscription over on Twitch just for being an Amazon Prime member. So the two go together very nice. Pokemon Trainer Tech Guy also wants to point out that the Pokemon European National Championships are in progress right now as we're doing Nintendo Weekly. That is very exciting, Compsci Dude. I love that. Thank you. Golf clap for Zelda, says Alan. I love it. Folks, because this is Nintendo Weekly, I will be talking about all things Nintendo. That's what we do. The most affordable I could find, the Nintendo Switch OLED, which is the bigger screen OLED version of the Nintendo Switch, is for $337.99, which is a nice deal. You'll notice with the OLED version of the Switch, the kickstand, if I can get it open, the kickstand takes up the whole back instead of just being a tiny little kickstand. The screen is larger, and the dock has a wired internet port, which is great. I have the all red version of this, but it comes in different colors, and different colors are different prices right now. But that is available in the carousel if you're watching on Amazon and you want to get yourself a Nintendo Switch. That is the top of the line Nintendo Switch you can get. I also want to shout out if you are, let me see if I have one in here, if you are interested in getting expandable storage for your Nintendo Switch. Oh, I have the exact one that's on deal today. Yeah. I have linked in the carousel this little SanDisk micro SD card for expandable storage on your Switch. This little guy for under $20 is an extra 128 gigabytes of storage. Great deal for less than $20, but of course you can get higher capacities if you want to. In this particular Switch, that's what I have, and it just goes right back here. Put it in right under the kickstand. Now you'll notice the kickstand on this model is smaller. That's because this is the regular Switch. But then you have all that extra storage right there to use for your game downloads. Irdle, what's old school? Oh, wired. What are you checking out that's wired? Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, 128 gigabytes for less than $20. Obviously, you can add on capacity to that and go up. But SanDisk is great and makes those specifically to work with the Nintendo Switch. So you know it's the right speed, which is awesome. Maybe you were talking about this next item that's wired. This is a wired controller for the Nintendo Switch, but it's on really good deal right now, 15% off. I love the see-through tech, and I love that you get a little Sonic action figure inside the controller. So for my Sega fans out there, this is from PDP Realms, and I love it. But this is a wired, you can get it wired or wireless, I should say. Wired or wireless version of this controller. Again, see-through tech is so fun. Irdle says all things should be wired. Then we have all the cables. But this also lights up, by the way, when it's plugged in. Alex says, Trisha, how are you? I'm good, Alex. How are you? How's life treating you, my friend? Thank you for being here today. But yes, these are some of the deals that we have going on right now. That's really good. And then, like I said, because today is actually Zelda's 39th anniversary. I know we hyped it last week, but it is actually today. The first game in the Legend of Zelda series released officially on February 21st, 1986. And that was not for the original NES. Fun fact, that was for the Family Computer Disk System. So happy 39th to Legend of Zelda. And as a result, I have some fun Zelda finds for folks. Like this wallet. Ooh, this is actually a metal accent too. It's not a print. It looks really beautiful on here. Little officially licensed Zelda wallet. Ooh, This is $24.99 right now for anyone who wants to pick it up. But here, I also want you to see, look at the textures on this. It's just so nice. It's just really, really well made and a really nice wallet for anyone looking to feel a little Hyrulean on the regular. This is a great way to celebrate. Also, if you are an ocarina person, Nathan says it's dangerous to go alone. I'll take that. If you're an ocarina person, you can get your very own ocarina made by Sheffert. So it actually is a musical instrument. But look, you've got the Triforce right here on top. What a nice little keepsake. For me, I use it as a keepsake. It's displayed on my shelf. However, you can actually play it. I think I did it once very poorly on Amazon Stream. Orion, thank you for gifting a sub over on Twitch. I appreciate you. But this is only $16.99 right now. And it comes with this cute carrying case. And it comes with a little music book that has some regular songs in it, but also some Hyrulean jams in here. So you can learn how to play. It has Happy Birthday and regular stuff in here, but it also has, let me see, Epona's song and Zelda's Lullaby. Love it. Product testing and whatnot. No, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at playing this. It was a disaster last time. What did I do? Yeah, it's not good. I'm not good at playing it. Like I said, I use mine as a collectible that I display on the shelf. But it's awesome to have. So for anyone who wants to celebrate Zelda's 39th anniversary with a new collectible, here we go. Give it a second. It'll get there. Ooh, Chuck says, on my last trip to Japan, my friend's mom invited her over, and he was one of the top ocarina players in Japan. You got a private show in their living room? That sounds amazing. And Thor is in chat and says hello. Welcome, Thor. But yeah, this is a really cute pickup as well. This is also a great gift. It's only $16.99 right now. Go for it. Now, normally, when I'm not wearing a high neck portal sweater like I am today, normally I rock a Triforce necklace on the regular. And right now you can get the Triforce necklace and Triforce earrings for $14.99. Again, talk about a good gift for a Zelda fan in your life. It's great. So again, I don't have it on right now. Now I will let you know, this is not the chain it comes with. It comes with a pendant and it's on a little bit of a different chain, a more delicate chain. I like a more robust chain because I wear it so often. So I replace the chain, but the pendant is the same. And it's got matching earrings as well. So if you want to pick that up, I've gotten this as a birthday gift for friends of mine. Always love Nintendo Days, says Macaroons for you. Yay! Thank you. I love Nintendo Days too. But yes, it is Legend of Zelda's 39th anniversary today, February 21st. So if you want to pick up any of these fun Legend of Zelda goodies, I have them all, kind of marked for you on Amazon for those watching on Amazon Live. I showed this off last week too, but honestly, I can't get enough of it to show off. No, this is not a large gold cartridge. It is the Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia. Ooh, but it's made to look like the cartridge, which is so fun. It's textured and everything, but it's actually the Legend of Zelda encyclopedia. So you have all of your lore and art, and it's so cool. The archives, the database. I love looking at like here, look at Ganon through the ages, just as an example. Check that out right up here. So cool. This is like, sorry if I already covered it. You just walked in. That's okay, Mikey. Welcome. You can buy this right now. If you click, if you put Command Amazon in chat, you'll get a link to my Amazon stream. I have this marked out on the Amazon stream, so you'll see it just under the stream. You can click it. It's 47% off its normal price right now, and it's $48.08 instead of $89.99. Comes with an instruction book as well, like so old school, but large sized. Alex says Breath of the Wild and Tears. If you haven't played them, folks, missing out. But I love that they have the cartridge case. But yeah, the normal price for this encyclopedia in this like special deluxe edition is $79.99. That's what it says on the back of this. But right now you can get it on Amazon via my link for $48.08. So get it at the discount. This lives on my living room bookshelf, and I love it so much. So I'm going to take my little instruction booklet right here and slide that right back in. That's how it lives on my bookshelf. It's awesome. You need a book to read a book? What if you don't know how to read a book? I mean, you don't need the book. It's just cool and collectible. It's awesome. Thor says this is a great collector item. Oh, it absolutely is. Yeah, it absolutely is. It's also a great conversation starter when people come over because it looks like an old school NES cartridge, just supersized. It's really cool. And yes, shout out to Alex in chat who was mentioning Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which if you have not played it yet, please go ahead and pick up a copy of that for yourself. It's so good. Some would say maybe the best Legend of Zelda game of all time. Arguably. I have to put the arguably in there because everyone has their favorite. But it is so good. And then the sequel to Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, that is actually 21% off right now for those watching on Amazon. So instead of $69.99, which was its full retail price, it's down to $54.99. Get it at 21% off if you haven't had a chance to play it yet. And pick it up for yourself. You think that would look cool, the collector's item hanging on the wall? Honestly, it's so heavy, it'd be very hard to hang on the wall. MST3K says you don't like to use the word need when it comes to purchasing fun things. You like to use want more often. Personal preference, whether you feel like you need or want. But to me, these are all wants, and I love them all very, very much. Yes, my sister's luggage came in. Thank you for asking, Irdal. We are all good in Trisha's neighborhood. Everything is great. Thank you to the Amazon customers who just recently started following over on Amazon. Rob TV says, it will be here tomorrow. How cool. Nice. Yes, some of the items that I have earmarked here on Amazon are very fast shipping if you need them soon. But Alex says, seriously, I bought a Switch just to experience Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I mean, I think when the Switch originally came out, we were all calling it the Breath of the Wild machine because so many people brought it to play Breath of the Wild. So you are not alone in that. Now, the most recent Legend of Zelda game that came out is Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It is a totally different style than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And in Echoes of Wisdom, it's like a more chibi art style. You get to play as Zelda creating echoes of things. It's a little bit more of a puzzle game. There is still some combat, but it's a little more heavy leaning on the puzzles. Although Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have the shrine puzzles as well. So that's kind of one of the things that a lot of people love about the Legend of Zelda franchise, right? It's got the puzzle game aspect, it's got the combat and the traversal aspect. It's got a little bit of something in there and a lot of adventure for everybody. But I obviously am a very big Legend of Zelda fan. I mean, you're looking at like my personal collection of these things that I'm showing off. And so happy 39th anniversary to Legend of Zelda. We're happy to celebrate it here on Nintendo Weekly. All right. If you are going to purchase a Nintendo Switch, specifically to play these games and you're looking for the most affordable Switch you can get, the Nintendo Switch Lite is meant to be used in handheld mode only. And so therefore it's, predominantly one-player games. It's not really there to dock. But that is the most affordable way to get a Nintendo Switch. It normally retails for $199.99. But it's on deal right now. You can get it for $153. So the most affordable Switch you can buy if you're just getting into play Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom is the Nintendo Switch Lite handheld for $153. That is the easiest way to get it. Again, thank you to the folks that are following today. Happy to have you here in chat on Amazon and on Twitch. I appreciate you. All right, now let's talk about Nintendo recent releases that are already on deal, because that is my favorite. Recent releases already on deal make my heart so happy. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake came out recently, and it is a gorgeously remade version of the original that came out years ago in the HD 2D style, which is the lighting effects are really cool. They've made some quality of life upgrades to the combat UI as well. That is 17% off, so already $10 off, even though it is a newer release. So I wanted to shout that out. For my Final Fantasy fans out there, I am also a huge Final Fantasy fan. Final Fantasy 1 through 6 collection for the Nintendo Switch is on deal. That is the anniversary collection. It's the whole collection, so it's normally $75. That is 27% off today and just recently came out. And then some really good deals there. And Echoes of Wisdom, which we mentioned a little earlier, that is also on deal today. Echoes of Wisdom is $44.95. Now, game deals on games that did not just recently come out, but they're great games anyway. And if you have not had a chance to play them, I would highly recommend it. Neon White is 38% off. Neon White is so cool. It's a very, very fast-paced runner with a really interesting art style, and the music is great. Mike says 1 through 6 are the good ones. Some really great deals. They are. They really are. If you have not played Neon White, we played it on the Twitch Gong show in the past when it first came out, but 38% off is a great deal. That's very hard to argue with. So if you're looking for new games to play on the Switch at a great deal, that could be the right choice for you. Also, Just Dance 2025 is on deal. It was originally $50. It's already $29.97. So get that at the deal price if you're into Just Dance. If you're not into Just Dance, but you're looking for a video game that gets you up and moving or gets the whole family involved, Just Dance is really great for that, and that is 40% off its normal price. For any of you that are Metal Gear Solid fans, you can now get Metal Gear Solid Collection, Master Collection Volume 1 at 30% off its normal price. And again, this is on Switch, so we're talking about Metal Gear Solid Collection for the Nintendo Switch. That is 30% off its normal price. Now, this collection is available for other platforms as well. I'm just talking about the Nintendo Switch version since this is Nintendo Weekly, but you can get it on whatever you'd like, and it includes Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear the NES version, and Snake's Revenge. So you're getting all of that, plus the digital books, and the digital soundtrack for the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 for Nintendo Switch. And again, all at 30% off, which is pretty great. Pretty great. I see we do have a lot of Final Fantasy fans in chat. That makes my heart happy. Alex says, do you know if they play well on Switch? Yes, they do. They play very, very well on Switch. They've been optimized, and this collection has great reviews pretty much anywhere you look. So I would say check out your favorite if you have a favorite video game review outlet and check it out. But yeah, 30% off its normal price. Happy Friday, Skippy. Great to see you here today. One of my other favorite games of all time, or favorite game franchises, I should say, which is still relatively new, so it's hard to say that, but Cuphead. I don't know if we have any Cuphead fans, but if you like old school, like original NES and Super NES style boss battles, Cuphead is that type of gameplay, but with a really, really neat art style and soundtrack as well. I love Cuphead. It's very difficult, despite it looking like it's for kids. The difficulty of the game is not for kids. That is on sale for only $25.70 if you want to check out Cuphead for the Switch. Another game that art style-wise, I think makes people think it's for kids, but difficulty-wise, it's definitely not. the Ori games. So Ori, the collection, which includes Cuphead's a vibe for sure. Unique says I played a little Cuphead yesterday. Nice. Ori, so Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori of the Will-O-Wisps is what makes up Ori the collection. The two Ori games are on deal from $50 down to $29.18, which is a really great deal for those two. If you have not played those games, those are other games I would highly encourage you to check out, especially if you like challenging platformers. They both increase in difficulty as the game goes on. They are very challenging, but really, really fun. Beautiful story, beautiful artwork, beautiful soundtrack. They're very, very artistically lovely games, and I can't say nice enough things about them. Mike says Ori is one of the most beautiful Metroidvanias ever made. Story, music, everything. Yes, we are in full-on agreement, Mike, you and I, when it comes to Ori. Ori games are great, and at 41% off, that price is very hard to beat. Now, the last game deal that I'll shout out today before we move on to Nintendo news is Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. If you have fond memories of going to your local arcade and playing Marvel vs. Capcom games, you should definitely check this out for the Nintendo Switch. It was originally $49.99 for the whole collection. Now it is only $29.83, so you're saving quite a bit there. And there are so many different classic arcade games included. There's 7 of them in here from the Marvel vs. Capcom universe for you to relive those glory days of being at the arcade, which is really great. And again, that's 40% off its normal price. Thor says, I agree with all of you guys. Wonderful. Great minds think alike, my friend. All right, before we get into the news, if you are looking to pick up a Nintendo Switch, right now, the most affordable Nintendo Switch I could find is in the all gray. So you can see mine has the blue and the red Joy-Cons. But if you want it in the all gray, which is honestly a very, very sleek look, you can pick up the Nintendo Switch for $269 right now instead of $299. So you're saving $30 off its regular price. Okay. Also, I know I mentioned a bunch of games that are on sale. If there's a particular game that you're looking to pick up for yourself or as a gift for someone, and it's either not available on Amazon when I'm doing these streams, or you don't know where to get it or how to gift it, or you just don't know what game to get for someone you're gifting, Amazon also does sell Nintendo eShop gift cards. So keep that in mind. You can pick them up in all different it's so funny, I always want to say capacities because I talk about memory and storage so much. But you can pick them up in all different amounts and go with what gift works best for you. But I love them because they're just like perfectly birthday card sized. And I feel like everyone always needs more money for the store. So that actually segues us great into the store because our Nintendo news this week is sad news. Normally we have exciting Nintendo news to share on Nintendo Weekly. But this week's Nintendo sad news is that Nintendo's ending the eShop Gold Coin program. I am sad and also upset and a little angry about it, personally. So the eShop is a wonderful place where you can download digital copies and buy digital copies of your games. And they used to have the eShop Gold Coin program as their loyalty program. So you would earn gold coins for purchases that you could then later redeem for like cool wallpapers or toward future purchases. And it was great. It was great. And Nintendo announced this week, with no reason behind it, that the gold coin program will end March 25th of this year. You can still earn gold coins now through March 25th, and you'll be able to redeem your gold coins for a full year after they were earned. So if you earn your last gold coins on the last day, March 25th, 2025, you will still have till March 25th, 2026 to redeem them. So at least we still have a while to redeem them, but I'm really bummed. Mario is not happy, says Mike. I'm really bummed about it because I like and use this program quite a bit. Nintendo also confirmed that their Game Vouchers eShop program will not be redeemable against Switch 2 exclusive games. So use them while you got them. MST3K says so many bizarre decisions like this seem to be happening lately. I know, Nintendo did not give us any official statement to explain why they were ending these programs, which is a big bummer. Maybe we'll find out more on April 2nd when Nintendo is scheduled to have their next Direct, which will give us more information on the Switch 2. Maybe they're coming, you know what, maybe they're coming out with something new and exciting. Like Lack of Words says there's a chance they might replace it with another rewards program. Maybe. So we'll just wait with bated breath until April 2nd when they have the next Nintendo Direct to find out more. But RIP to the eShop Gold Coin program. So spend your coins if you got them, and earn your coins while you can if you've been sitting on some eShop gift cards that you have not used. Indeed. Amazon customer says, just found out Amazon had live streaming. Glad to see Trisha still doing well. Hello and welcome to you in chat. Yes, I still talk about tech and video games, and now toys and collectibles more as well. But those are all things I initially did back on SourceFed Node. Now I just do them in all different corners of the internet. So like currently I'm live streaming on Twitch and Amazon Live. So glad that Amazon Live helped me find you again. But yeah, feel free to follow in any of the places that you normally are if you like hanging out and chatting about tech or gaming or toys and collectibles, because that's what I do now mostly. Sometimes I do deal streams that venture into other product categories, but really where my heart lies is like PC building, gaming hardware, toys, prop replicas, that kind of thing. So yeah, welcome. Happy to see you. But yes, this is Nintendo Weekly. We do it every Friday. We're just talking Nintendo stuff today. Catnip says, none of my notifications alerted me. Did Dinobot ever go off? I don't know if Dinobot went off in the Discord, which, by the way, everyone's welcome to join the Discord, discord.gg/dragonriders. Let me see. Dino did not do its thing today, so I'm sorry to anyone that did not get notifications that we were live today. Womp womp. It'll go live like 3 hours after I do. Sometimes Dinobot needs his coffee in the morning, and it just hasn't done it yet. Mike says, speaking of tech, besides tech help, we should have a Discord channel for tech news. Yes, we could totally do that. I'm open to that as well. Folks, if you're watching Nintendo Weekly on Amazon right now, I have Nintendo Switch Online gift cards highlighted. This helps you play online multiplayer and gives you access to a library of retro games. I love retro games. I mean, as is evident from the fact that I display this very large Zelda encyclopedia that looks like an NES cartridge in my living room. I probably wouldn't do that if I wasn't obsessed with retro games. But you can get that for $19.99 for 1 year. All right. New releases for Nintendo Switch that you may want to pick up, or games that are coming soon that you can currently pre-order. Sid Meier's Civilization 7, which we got a chance to check out this past Wednesday on Twitch. Again, thank you 2K for sending me the code for that. It released February 11th, but you can pick that up for Switch. I was actually not aware that Civilization games were available on the Nintendo Switch until probably a couple months ago. But yes, you can get Civ 7 for the Nintendo Switch. And if you like Civ games, I'll be honest, Civ 7 has some mixed reviews right now. A lot of people don't like the changing of the eras, and a lot of people have issues with the UI. The little bit that we got a chance to play on Wednesday scratched that Civilization itch for me, but I never want to make that decision for anyone else. I feel like you can watch gameplay of it and decide if it's perfect for you. But if it is, you can now get it for Nintendo Switch, which I think is cool. Arthur, I'm going to give you a respectful reminder, please, in chat. We are here talking about Nintendo things. There are many other places on the internet for you to go find what you've been looking for. Thor says, let me make this clear. You can't help me with my taxes, but you can tell me about newest video games. Yes, that is correct. I'm not an accountant by trade, but I have worked in tech and gaming video content creation now for, about 15 years. So yes, I can help you with those things. I get to review electronics and games and preview them for a living, which is, I feel very lucky to be able to do that. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is another game that is available. The deluxe edition is coming to Switch on March 25th, 2025. If you want to get the deluxe edition, what that includes is the game, obviously, which the game has story quests, it has baking and crafting and gardening and different seasons. But the deluxe edition specifically bundles a supercharged start and a full set of legacy items there. So if you want to pick that deluxe edition up, again, that's coming to Switch March 25th. The Mango Man, love your name, says, I Civ 6 on my laptop from time to time. So I was curious at first why 7 was getting such a mixed launch reception. Yeah, are you playing Civ 7? I'd love to know what you think about it. We were really talking about that Civ 7 when we were playing it on Wednesday a little bit more in depth and what people like and don't like about it. Skippy says, last week I scored an original NES with Super Mario and Legend of Zelda. Congratulations, and again, happy 39th anniversary to The Legend of Zelda. I do want to shout out, and I don't have them here in the Amazon carousel to show. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is real. It's not a joke from South Park, Kurt. Yeah, no, it's definitely real. It's a very cozy game from what I understand. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. But from what I understand, people who like cozy games, it perfectly scratches that itch, so that's great. Other gaming anniversaries that you can play, that are games you can play on Nintendo Switch, include Hollow Knight, which is having its 8th anniversary right now. It was originally released for PC on February 24th, 2017, and then released on Switch a little while later, June 12th, 2018. And Stardew Valley is celebrating its 9th anniversary. Speaking of cozy games that you can garden and cook and all sorts of stuff, Stardew Valley was originally released for PC February 26, 2016, and then later released on the Switch October 5th, 2017. So happy anniversary to Hollow Knight and Stardew Valley, and a huge happy 39th anniversary to the entire Legend of Zelda franchise. So with that being said, we have covered all of our news, and it is now time to play some games. So I will leave it up to chat. Hi, JC. Good to see you in chat. I will leave it up to chat. Oh, no. Whelmingly Mediocre says, any information on Pokemon cards? There have been issues with supply for a while now. Which Pokemon cards are you trying to pick up? I have not seen a supply issue, so I'm curious if you're looking for a specific type. Mike, you're obsessed with Avowed lately. Well, for gameplay today, we're going to play something on the Switch to showcase the Switch. And since we are celebrating The Legend of Zelda's 39th anniversary today, I thought either Tears of the Kingdom or Echoes of Wisdom could be great. Unique technique. I know, time needs to chill with the 8 and 9 years for Hollow Knight and Stardew. Okay, I see Matt voting for Echoes and Amazon, Mike voting for Echoes, and MST voting for Echoes on Twitch chat as well. All right, I am seeing more Echoes of Wisdom votes than I'm seeing for Tears. There's a couple Tears and Breath of the Wild fans in chat, but it looks like Echoes is what everybody's hoping for. So I'm going to go ahead and switch us over to gameplay, and we'll play some Echoes of Wisdom. This is great in case anyone is thinking of picking it up. It is on deal right now on Amazon if you're thinking of picking it up, so I always say I'm going to switch us over to the Switch, and I see what you did there is totally needed and valid. Okay, let me turn on my Switch and get us ready to showcase it. Bear with me for just one moment while I change around my streaming setup. Okay. And I think we are ready to go. That went faster than I thought it would, everyone. So let me get us right over here, and we'll check it out. I'm just changing our Twitch category real fast. There we go. And I want to make sure you can hear it as well. Everybody can hear that okay? You hope Echoes spells a new trend for Nintendo. What are you hoping to see them trend with from this game? I've been loving it. I am, as you can see, level 7 and currently in the Elden Volcano. JC says I'm going to put it on my wish list. Nice. Well, if you haven't had a chance to see this game yet, it's really great. As I mentioned, you get to play as Zelda. Yes, my face, it is still happening later. I don't know if it's going to happen right after this. Faye says, is Pirate Yakuza still happening later? Yes. And I have small pirate costume pieces I will wear because I'm a big dork like that. That is still happening later on Twitch. I don't know if it's going to happen immediately after this or I might take like an hour break and then come back. I will know soon. All right. Did we complete? Let's see if we completed this yet. The puzzles do have multiple solutions. All right. This little fella is still crying. All right. Papa is not saved. We need to save Papa.
Hey.
But he says we mended the rift. All right, let me remember where we have to go. It's been a bit since we played. So we're going to go to... These are all the things we have, which are fantastic. Let me go to our map and our quests. Okay, here's what we're currently doing. Search for Gol and Sylve, two Gorons who may know about a shortcut to the crater. Apparently, they went to the Rock Roast Quarry in the northwest and the Lizalfos burrow to the north. So that's where we're looking. Okay, so we have to go here and here next. That's why that poor little friend is crying. Now these are warp points, so luckily I can warp right up to either of those. Let's just, go in order. The rift on Eldin Volcano seems to be next. The smoothies do make you OP. I love that she drinks smoothies to get power-ups and healing when she needs them. So we're going to warp right over here. Our little glowy friend that's walking around with us is named Try. Try gives Zelda the ability to create echoes of things. Oh no, we've got some Octoroks here. I'm just going to avoid them quickly. The Lizalfos burrow. Here we are. I'm here. What's going on? What happened to them? Who's that? Darstan? Is that you? Elder Sylve? What are you doing here? We've been so worried. I heard there were these new Dark Lizalfos about, so we came to have a look. We were going to get rid of them, but they were real tough cookies. We had to retreat. So we're waiting in our best defensive position in case they attack. Maybe you should have just headed back. Though I've never heard of Dark Lizalfos before. A new species, a sudden evolution, but what would have caused it? Everyone would feel safer if we got rid of these new Lizalfos, but I'm no hunter. Maybe there's a nugget of wisdom for this. There he goes again. But unknown dark creatures? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Zelda? Alright, sounds like we've got some mending of a rift to do. Now, he is going to chase us, and Zelda, she's not a fighter. She solves puzzles. So let's see what we could do. What could we can send out little friends to go after him. Let's send out a sword moblin, maybe. And have our sword moblin, maybe, get the job done for us. So we've got our sword moblin. Go ahead. Come on, sword moblin. Are they not attacking? Do they just want to talk? I'm so confused. What's happening here? I mean, I'll take that Rock-tato. 5 Rock-tatos. Oh, there he is. That was hilarious. Okay, now my little echo that I've created of a sword moblin is going to work for me. And that one was defeated, so I'll just create another echo. I could also try to stealth past them. I could also create echoes of lots of different things. And in we go. Oh no, don't walk right on the lava. Oh no, they're jumping. All right, what can I use that maybe is a bit more... Maybe a Mothula level 2. Go Mothula, go get him. No! No! Oh no, this is not good. All right, Mothula got one of them. I just have to keep avoiding until Mothula can... Oh no, Mothula's on fire. But now I can learn to create one of these guys. Look, see this little echo I can pick up? Princess Zelda! Oh no, where's Darstan? Phew, I caught up. You took care of them already? That was so fast. But I got a strange feeling there's more up ahead. It might be dangerous, but I can't keep relying on other people's help. Zelda, you've done so much. Let me go first from here on in. Nuggets of Wisdom number 26, you can't lead from the back. He's their new leader, and he's trying so hard. It really is adorable. All right, I do want to learn. So now we can create echoes of Lizalfos level 2. Great. Okay, now we are fighting these lava creatures, so I'm gonna guess that maybe like a Hydrazol would be effective here. I don't know. Oh, don't walk right on the lava, you silly goose. I probably also have water blocks I could do. Okay, well, that got the bat. Oh, he goes right through that. All right, I'm gonna learn the bat. Got a Fire Keese Echo. And now a Mocula level 2. Go get him. Oh no, I need to drink a potion. Get him. Oh. Okay, my Mothula's knocked out. But yeah, I am short on health. So I could drink a smoothie to heal myself, or I could also rest in bed. There's a heart, thank goodness. Now, I do have Zelda's very comfortable bed. Right here, the soft... Oh, no, that's not the soft bed. I want her really soft bed from her bedroom. Because that will heal us the fastest. Look at all these things I can create echoes of. Maybe the soft bed is it. Here we go. Zelda's bed. We're just going to relax here for a little bit until our hearts are restored. Free heals. Free heals. Catnip says, thinking of Pirate Trish reminded me, how are things going with your eyes? Oh, thank you for asking. They are okay. They're going. I have not had any type of eye surgery or anything like that yet, but I will keep you all posted when that's going to happen. All right, here we go. Zelda, look. Those must be the Dark Lizalfos that Elder Sylv saw. They haven't noticed us. Can we sneak attack them somehow? It's probably safer than attacking them head on. Maybe the slate has some advice for this. Nuggets of Wisdom number 8. Don't look down. Look up. Look up? Whoa, there are some boulders in the ceiling that look about ready to fall. Wait, I just got an idea. Based on the cave's structure, my weight, and speed, if I just... Okay? I've got this. All right, way to go, buddy. Yes, just like I calculated. That got some of them, but there's still a few more to deal with. There aren't any more rocks we can use in the ceiling. Is there something else we can do? I mean, I can take care of it. Let me get... I mean, the new Lizalfos we just got could be good. Last learned. Well, we've got the Fire Keese. Let's try Lizalfos level 2. And see what they can do. I mean, that seemed to work pretty well. I'll take it. Nice. Now looks like he's hurting a bit, so I'm gonna call out a new friend. Go get him! Great. Whoa! Yes, that's the last of them. You're amazing, Zelda. Let's go tell Elder Sylv. Let's do it. You just spawn lots of fire slimes because you can go through them. I mean, true. Real impressive that you two handled those Lizalfos. Gotta admit, I wanted to be the one to do it, but I suppose we can all go home at least. Wait, Elder Sylv, before you go, can I ask you something? Do you know about the shortcut that leads to the crater? Oh, yes. The shortcut. Now, where was it? Can't recall a thing, I'm afraid. I see. Well, thank you anyway. I want to say, Darston, I'm real impressed with how you're doing so far. I had some concerns that you'd take to about how you'd take to be in chief, but you're proving me wrong. Ooh, okay, that was some real honesty right there. Oh, and Goal might remember that crater shortcut you're after. Anyhow, if you'll excuse us. They left? Just like that? I really thought he'd know. But maybe I'm not cut out for this like Dad was. What do you mean? Well, my father was strong, dependable. Everyone respected him. But Darston, you helped defeat those monsters. Only because I had my dad's slate. I can make calculations, but I don't have the skills to really unite people like he could. I told him I could do this, but I'm scared I was lying to us both. Sorry for making you listen to all this. Let's head to the rock roast quarry. Hopefully Elder Goal is there, safe and sound. What would Dad do? Which motto is the best at a time like this? Darston's fretting again. Alright. Quest complete. Good morning, Mr. Biggs. How are you today? Oh boy, we're gonna get through here and warp up to here. Ahaha, Mike says Echoes follows the rule. If you don't succeed, try again. But spelled as this little friend, try. T-R-I. Rock Roast Quarry. We've officially made it. Let's see what there is to do there. You thought that middle elder's hair were horns? Oh, here's some more elders. Tired. Hungry. Sorry I'm late, Zelda. I got all lost in my head again. Huh? What's going on over here? Darston, is that you? Yes. Elder Goal, glad to see you're still here after all. Oh, I was here all right. I was about to snack on some rock roast deep in the quarry when, whoosh, a rift opened. We got out of there as fast as we could. But now we're too tuckered to move, and I didn't even get any roast. I'm starving. A rift? In the quarry? So it's not safe here either. Oh no. What if it starts spreading? Would we be able to escape in time? If they're too tired, and the rift, rock roast, dangerous, but... Well, whatever else happens, these folks need some rock roast. Let's see. The path is... this way. I love that he's like, we could all die in this rift, but, you know, at least there's rock roast to eat. Yeah. Okay, I need to... oh, no. Oh, no. I need to call something that's going to take those guys out. I do have them. They're called Tweelises, but what do we think? I mean, maybe the Lizalfos would be a good match there. I'm going to stay right over here in safety. Nice! I mean, well, sorry end for the Lizalfos there falling in lava, but... he got the job done. Ah, Zelda! This is rock roast, one of our favorite foods. This'll put some rock in the walk of any Goron. Oh, I get it. Rock in the walk. I love it. So we gotta deliver some to Elder Goal and the others. They'll be all better after this. Oh, you like using the bomb fish, Mike, with these rock guys? That totally makes sense. Nikki, we are currently playing The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, available for the Nintendo Switch. It's highlighted in the carousel below since you're watching on Amazon if you want to check it out. Okay, we gotta deliver some to Elder Goal and the others. They'll all be better after this. Nuggets of Wisdom number 11, chew stuff before you do stuff. That is a great nugget of wisdom. The freshest rock roast is the best, but which one to pick? They all look the same to me. Zelda, maybe you could help him carry some rock roast? I mean, I feel like if we're gonna do that, I should get rid of this guy. Go get him. Fire keys, take out that Octo Rock. Oh no. Oh man. Now they're gonna come after me. What if I do... I mean, I have a fire Octo. I can make my own fire. Oh. That's not what I thought I was making. I did an electric whiz robe instead. Go get him, please. What are you doing, man? Yeah, I don't think that's working at all. Let's do... Giant Kapanga flower. Aw, I didn't want to get hit there. We caught the flower on fire, but at least it... Did we just... Okay, we got rid of both of them. So I'll take the flower back now. We have now cleared the way so we can help. I do want to see... Okay, got some ingredients. There is something else here, but I would like to get this, please. More rock potatoes. And then I'm going to try your bomb fish strategy. Ooh, didn't take him out as quickly as I was hoping. There we go. Yeah, sorry, Zelda. I did not mean to catch her on fire, but that's what happened. Now, I could, just to kind of show you how they work, go over to my smoothies. I have some smoothies that are going to make me fireproof. This smoothie is the salted cactus smoothie. Mixes sweet, sour, and salty in perfect harmony. And I get some energy recovery at the same time. I don't need the energy recovery, but I do think that's my only fireproof. So let's go ahead and drink that now, just in case. Great. Oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to break them. Oh, I'm so sorry. I learned the rock roast echo. That's nice. But yes, I'm going to carry one. Sorry, I really didn't mean to break them. I can make more. I can also... Oh, can I not carry it? I can also just make more when we get there. All right. The only reason I'm not creating an echo when we get there is because I don't want them to be like, but this isn't the freshest. There you go, friends. What? That succulent aroma. You brought me rock roast? Oh, thank you. Yes, Nikki, I'm dual streaming on Twitch and Amazon. Which, thank you, Chicago, for answering that in chat. But yes. That was delicious. Thank you so much. I hope you'll bring some food for the others, too. Oh, I need to bring 3. Well, why don't I just... Oh, no, sorry. I did not mean to do that. I don't want to hurt everybody. I'm so sorry. Let me go to... Last learned. I know that smell. You brought me rock roast. Hang on, this isn't rock roast. Smells kind of like it, but you can't fool me. I need the real thing. See, I told you it wasn't going to work if I just made an echo. I knew this game was going to do that to me. But, oh no, but I got rid of the other rock roasts. Is 2 going to be enough? Yikes. Hello, BDC. How are you today? Okay, thank goodness. Goron carries back the third one. Left foot, right foot, right foot. Nuggets of wisdom number 2. Get your hands moving and your head will follow. Zelda, how'd you carry that over here so fast? I smell rock roast. It's rock roast. Thank you. Phew, that was delish. I'm raring to go now. Thanks a ton. Now that you're feeling better, Elder Goal, can I ask you a quick question? We need to find the shortcut that leads to the crater. What was that? Oh, the shortcut. Now let me think. You know, I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, I see. Anyways, thanks for coming to rescue. You know, I wasn't too sure about the leadership shakeup, but you're doing great. I love how they're all like, P.S. we thought you'd be a horrible leader. Just like casually throwing that out there. See you around. There they go. I really hoped he'd know, but things don't always turn out the way you'd like. Are you okay, Darstan? Yeah. I appreciate Elder Goal's kind words, but I don't know if I agree with him. What do you mean? My father was great at this, but since I've been chief, it's been nothing but chaos. I'm a worrywart, and I've only ever been good at studying. I'd be useless without my slate. I'll never be a great chief like my father. Okay, this guy. But I don't want to give up. I'm not going to be the kind of chief my father was, and that's okay, because I'm not him, I'm me. And I will do everything I can to help everybody. After everything that's happened, it's okay to do things my way as chief. Okay, I don't know what made him change his tune, but I'm here for it. Zelda, let's head back to Goron City and speak with the elders again. I've got a hunch talking more with Goal or Sylv might jog their memories. Meet you there. Alright. Seems like he's doing better. Yeah, I don't know what brought on that change, but I'm here for it. So we can still, by the way, Zelda's ponytail chops the grass, so you can still get your grass chopping fix. By the way, let me look at the map and see if there's anything else we wanted to do up there. We're trying to figure out, I think, how to get to that rift. Now we need to go back down here for the village. So there's no reason to walk the long way. Let's just warp it. Let's just warp it. Okay. In we go. So you don't know where the shortcut is either? Nope, not a clue. I really thought you would have remembered. Now what? I still don't remember. I don't remember. What else do you want me to say? Elder Goal, Elder Civ, there's something else I'd like to ask you both. What exactly is the shortcut to the crater? It's a path used by Goron chiefs back in the day. Only after going through its trials and cleansing in the crater could Goron become chief. The custom faded long before our time, though. Purify themselves in the crater to take on the title of chief? So the shortcut is related to the chiefs, but that's me now, isn't it? Or Dad. Oh! Darstan, your father, that's it, I remember now. Your father once said something about blocking off the path in my room. Come to think of it, I reckon I heard him say something like that too. First I've heard of it, let's go check it out. Okay. It's up here, this way. Darstan, he said something about a portrait and he's gone. Alright, so I'm gonna follow him, I guess. I love the music. This game's so good. Wow, this room was such a mess. Someone must have tidied up for me. See that behind me? It's a portrait of my dad. Doesn't he look impressive? I wonder what could be behind that portrait, y'all. But Dad made me promise I'd change this portrait one day. You'll have to hang one of yourself up when you're chief. So proud. So sure I'd grow up like him. I've left his up, but I did promise, so I have to do it eventually. But never mind that. For now, we gotta find the entrance to that shortcut. Alright, folks. This is where I'm going to save the game, so we will not be finding the entrance to that shortcut today. No, no. Because this is the end of our Nintendo Weekly stream for today. I'm glad that we got a chance to play some Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom to help celebrate Legend of Zelda's 39th anniversary today. And while this is the end of our Nintendo Weekly stream, this is not the end of the stream overall. So for the folks that are watching on Amazon, this is the end of our Nintendo Weekly stream and the end of our stream today. But for those of you who are watching on Twitch, stay tuned because I'm going to do a little wardrobe change and then come right back with a real fun, brand new game that I'm very excited to show you. So I know some of you already know what it is. So again, if you're watching on Amazon, thank you so much for watching. Please follow the channel if you like tech, games, and toys and collectibles. That's what I do here. And I do Nintendo Weekly every Friday morning on Amazon. And if you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned because Pirate Trish is incoming. I am going to change into pirate garb and play some Like a Dragon pirate Yakuza. Yakuza Like a Dragon pirate in Hawaii. It's going to be a good time. So stay tuned. Arrgh.